Yes, I get to see Asya again today. I've never been so eager to go to work before. Yes, I get to see Asya again today. I've never been so eager to go to work before.
Passengers, before boarding your train, please have your exit permit and a ticket ready for inspection at Checkpoint Office 1.
Come on, Misha, don't be lazy.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. So Mom wasn't joking. She let it slip over the phone once that you got a job here. Aren't you a little too smart for a place like this? I would gladly, but there's all the conferences and archives and my thesis. The role of industrial espionage in World War II. Finish up quicker here. I'll show you how to gather data out in the field. We'll find our childhood photos. Many people still have those lying around. I'll wait for you outside.
It's me again. Ah, Misha. Today's Saturday. You don't? Why? At least you don't work 9-hour shifts. You're free between trains. This won't be yesterday all over again, will it? Don't be so harsh. He may be a smartass, but that just makes him funnier.
remembering
service
me.
to Kazan will now depart from Platform 1. Please stand clear of the platform edge.
I'm so glad we're all together again. Don't be boring. Girls don't like boring.
What about me, Asya? Do you like me? It's a gift from Mom. We're making an album.
Dear passengers, entry permit checks are in operation at this station. Please have your entry permit and a ticket ready for inspection at checkpoint.
You hard-pressed
office
for
1.
money? Fine, count yourself in.
You're so generous, Toma.
Let's head off now. We'll start with Uncle Kolya.
Dear passengers,
Doors closing. Next stop is factory.
A good old puddle. With us for all of our childhood years. With us still, actually.
We even named it, remember? Nikolaevskaya, in honor of Uncle Kolya.
Yeah, and we'd mark it on every map. No map was complete without the puddle.
Then we'd get in trouble for vandalism.
Misha even launched his little boats here. Always up to something.
Meltwater drained here in the spring and rainwater in the summer and fall. The puddle never dried up. It just froze down to its bottom in winter.
It'd also get moldy really fast, and then it'd spawn a bunch of tadpoles.
And we wondered if there'd be a dinosaur, too.
All the same, no one was too squeamish to enter it barefoot. Not even Asya with her fear of worms and water.
You argued forever over who got to carry me across. So, I only had myself to depend on.
I knew you'd be here.
Look who it is. What brings you here?
Aren't you gonna ask us how we're doing?
Can't wait to show off being a Moscow boy now? Well, go ahead.
Why so aggressive, Kolya? They're not those kids anymore. And even back then, they used to crawl all over your car, shining it with their clothes, so what's the big deal?
Shining? Scratching more like. So, out with it. Are you here to beg me to lend you the car?
Remember you took a picture of us once? We were cleaning up your garage. Where is that picture now?
You mean you were fooling around and now you'd like to get rid of the evidence? Dig around in the garage. It should be in one of those crates.
toolbox. Nothing remotely similar to a photo in here.
I've got nothing.
I'm empty-handed.
What does Uncle Collier need a bike for? It's not like he'll ever ride it. Perhaps the photo is underneath the phone. Nothing between the pages, no matter how hard you shake. An old phone. That's all it is.
Find anything?
Perhaps you took the picture home.
What do you think I am? Some kind of hoarder? I left that junk where it was taken. Start really looking. Go through everything again.
Well, if the photo is junk to you, maybe you threw it away ages ago.
Look, clever guy, if I say it's in the garage, it's in the garage. The keys are inside.
Just like that?
Back then, you were a bunch of little kids. You would have crashed it. Now, you're all grown up. At least you look like it anyway.
Let's go to my place then, shall we? Football's on in a few minutes.
So you understand I've got no time for you. Busy out of my mind.
His generosity is suspicious.
Genghis had something too. Is he still here?
I can't believe we're in Uncle Collier's car.
Your neighbor's apples are always sweeter. Don't be a killjoy.
Perhaps Misha will be less grumpy if we let him drive.
Later. Let's grab Genghis first. If we stop and swap seats all the time, we'll never get anything done. Hey, watch it. I'll leave you on the side of the road. You think that I won't? I totally will.
Enough. Let's call it a tie. There's the photo. It was in the glove box.
How we used to beg Uncle Collier for a ride.
Yeah, he only let us honk the horn. Guess that was generous enough by his standards. I could see how Tom Sawyer got those kids to paint the fence for him. Even getting to wash the car was pure bliss.
To you, too, maybe. Artyom would rather bury himself in old Soviet magazines. Talk about a born historian.
I wonder where they are now. A hoarder like Uncle Kolya doesn't just throw things away, does he?
You were so dumb. So happy to do chores for him.
And he was never satisfied either. He took that picture so he could rub it in our faces about how lazy we were.
I can understand Toma and Almaz, but Misha? Drudging away like that? There's photographic evidence.
But it was totally worth it. That Babyeda was the pinnacle of technology to us. It was basically a starship.
I used to dream of buying one just like that when I grew up, and I'd dream of traveling all of Russia in it. Other countries weren't something you even thought of back then.
Lake Baikal was supposed to be your first destination. We heard no end of Baikal trivia from you. You were a walking encyclopedia.